it's good to be back for a story video, guys. Hold on, let me just adjust the camera, and there we go. If you're wondering what do I mean? Well, guys, if you have not seen my previous two YouTube shorts, I was in Lake Tahoe. So that's why, guys. Sometimes I try to record those like 6 videos beforehand, just in case if one I don't film, if I don't feel like recording anything, or two, I'm in Lake Tahoe. So, yep. So in today's video, we are here to talk about the edmund Fitzgerald. So yes, this is my brother's ship model. I'm borrowing it for now because I don't have a Fitzgerald model. This is my brother's. So, yep. So let's talk about the Fitzgerald. So the Fitzgerald was launched in 1950. I think it was like 1955, I believe. It's been a while since I last knew about the launch date. It was launched sideways because, yeah, some Great Lakes ships were launched sideways. And then it kind of listed a little bit divided itself. And then from the 50th all the way up to the 50th day of 1975. On this day, the Fitzgerald was carrying some cargo across Lake Superior. And there was a nice ship probably about like 5 miles away called the Carl A. Anderson. The crew on the Anderson could see the Fitzgerald's lights. And both ships were kind of going up and down because on the Great Lakes, because they're big enough to make their own storms. So the Fitzgerald and the Anderson were kind of trying to make it to a certain point to kind of stop there properly. And they said that a eventually kind of broke down, and there's a little bit of a list of what's happening on board. I'm wondering that. I already know this because of some videos I've seen, and also no one survived the sinking of the Fitzgerald. No one survived out of all 29-man crew. So then that was it. The bow dipped down. Did some kind of went out of it to doing now. Which in the last word spoken before the Fitzgerald sunk was by the captain, we holding our own. Then a few minutes later it kind of went down, and about a year or so later, the found the wreck. The bow part was upright, but the stern part was like upside down. So what happened? Well, we see people think that it kind of hit some underwater rocks because where it was going, they were kind of passing by this like shallow island kind of thing. Well, off the coast of this tiny little island, it was like pretty shallow water, and it was more bigger than people thought. So that's probably why, but I don't know because no one really survived from the Fitzgerald. I'm only going off by speculation and from the caller Anderson and from a few videos I've talking about the Fitzgerald. So what are my thoughts on it? My thoughts are it went down before they had time to send out an SOS, and the crew were completely unprepared for the sinking because take for example the Titanic. The Titanic was more bigger than the Fitzgerald, and you think Titanic has multiple levels. The Fitzgerald has basically many cargo holds from this one all the way basically up right behind the bridge basically. And just this can easily pitch and roll more often than a big ship like the Titanic. So I might do a part 2 to this video talking about more about the story and stuff probably in a week or two. Because my next video might include my brother. He said he really wants to be in an historics video with me, so I'm going to talk I have to think about that, but I don't know. But guys, I will see you guys in the next video.